YouTube Wagwan, guys, welcome back to the page. Welcome back to another episode on Squint TV. And on this episode, I got a request. Somebody said they want to see the top shoes that fell. When we talk about fell, we're talking about resale prices. They were going for sky high NASA moon, and now they're going for low low. You guys are in for a shocker. Let's go. Alright guys, so look, I'm kind of excited to talk about this video right here because I, just like you guys, fell for the trap of, yo, these shoes are going for so high, I need to buy them, and then they drop. They plummet to the ground. Now, I know a lot of people who fall into the hype, fall into the trap, and end up paying the piggy bank price for all these shoes right here, and I know a lot of you guys are sick when the prices fall, and I'm gonna let the people know what shoes fell and how much they fell by, so let's run it. Coming up at number 10 is going to be the Frag. Everybody and their mama thought that the Air Jordan 3 Frags, everybody thought this shoe was gonna go for $1,000. Oh, this is one of the best Frag colorways. They're so simple and nice. Nah, cut it out. Those shoes were plain and simple, and they were retailed at $200, and they peaked at $785. And now they fell to $400. What a damn shame. To everybody who bought those for $700, I'm sorry. Cause God, a $300 drop? Jeez. Ush. Now at number 9 is another Jordan 3 that everybody thought was gonna go for the moon, the money. And I warned people. I told people from the first time I seen these shoes, they are gonna go for nothing. But nobody listen to Squint. We're talking about the Air Jordan 3 Animal Instincts. Now these retailed for $225 and they were reselling for almost $500, and everybody was buying pairs, and little but surely they dropped to the ground. These shoes fell so bad that they're only selling for under retail. Right now on StockX, you can find these shoes for $216. That is a shame, bro. I feel like a lot of people just jump on the bandwagon. Oh my God, threes are fire. This colorway is gonna do numbers, and it didn't. For those individuals who keep falling for the hype, please, guys, subscribe to the channel. Watch Nexar Flex, because I give you the real detail on why a shoe is gonna flip and why it's gonna break. Trust me on that. But coming up at number 8 is going to be another Frag. It's going to be the Fragment Dunk Highs. These right here. No lie, I thought they were going to go for crazy until I realized a lot of people are not into Dunk Highs no matter what. Maybe some colorways go for crazy, but these right here are black and purple. Nah, they retail for $180. They peaked at $405 or $409, but now these are going for under retail. Now, depending on your size, if you want this shoe, you could get it for below retail. We're talking about $150 or lower, depending on your size. Guys, just because it said Fragment doesn't mean it's gonna go for the moon. Now, with shoes that I want to talk about the most. Now, it's not the craziest on the list, but I warned people. I told people, buy it for the toe and not for the dough. If these ever go up in prices, it's gonna take about 2 to 4 years. I'm talking about the Pollens, the Jordan 1 Pollen. Bro, God, these were going for $600. For 10 days straight, they sold for $600. And on the day of the release, the very moment these shoes dropped, they started selling for retail. And we're talking $190. Well, the retail is $170, so now they're only going for $190. So the price is kind of there. Unless you take out the fees, you're really making $5. So technically, guys, you're not making any money. A lot of people is holding on to this shoe, killing the resale market, and I'm all here for it, bro. If you want this shoe, this is the perfect time to buy these shoes because they're going for practically Jordan price retail. And look, I'm not capping. I looked up the data on this shoe. It literally sold for $600 10 days straight, then fell. Craziness. Everybody thought this shoe was gonna be a Nassau level. Oh my gosh, $800. No. Nah. retail. And another shoe that everybody thought was gonna peak to 900, 1,000, I don't know why, is gonna be the ALD New Balance. Now, don't get me wrong, when these first debuted, they was going for bread, and I never understood it. I did not understand it at all, but people were spending $600. We're talking about the ALD New Balance 550s. Everybody was spending $650, $600. I need those, I got them. And when they restock, drop to the ground. They are bricks. You could literally build a house with all these shoes because, bro, God, if you love the shoe, then get it. But if you're only getting it because the hype and the name tag to that shoe, then nah, you're not going for nothing. If you only got these shoes because the name tag to it, then that's when you lost. Because you spend $6 bills, they restock, and now they're going for $180 to $190, which is still a little bit of money in there. So to all my resellers, they're going for a little something, but they're not going for what they used to, and that is a crazy drop. Now at number 5, Jesus Peas. Yo, these is a crazy drop. I'm talking about the Claude Air Force 1. Every single color, the blue, the black, the rose gold, was reselling for $1K. Easy money. You could have bought the shoe, let it go, got your pockets filled with money, and then something happened and they fell. So the retail for this shoe was about $250, and the blue ones dropped all the way to $330. The rose gold fell for about $450. And shockingly, the black pair is going for the most at $470. Now, it's still going for double the price of retail, but you got to think about it. Somebody spent $1,000 on this shoe, and now they're going for $600 less. That is a crazy drop. These shoes was going crazy. This shoe had people in a frenzy. A lot of people wanted this shoe, and now look at it. Like, yeah, it's still going for something, but really, is it going for anything? Yeah, double the price, still making money for the resellers, but the guys who spend that $1K, damn, gotta hurt. Yo, matter of fact, comment down below if you guys unfortunately fell for the trap and paid the high for any of these shoes on the list. I want to know, because I could get you counseling, bro. I got you. But don't worry, you need counseling and I need counseling, because we're going to talk about a shoe that was going for $800 to $1,000, and I fell for the trap too, because of course I fall for traps. I'm a sneakerhead. It happens to some of us. So we're going to talk about the Yeezy Quantums. When these first came out, everybody wanted a pair. It's the first colorway. They're going to go for the moon. They're not going to sell for anything less than $800. When they restock, it's going to be hard to cop. So you better spend the $800 now, because they're now going to go for $1,000 after the restock. Bro, who the hell were we listening to, bro? When those restock, they fell for under retail. Yes, those shoes cost, these right here, yo, come here. Get out of here. These right here was going for $800. When you first bought these shoes in Chicago, you made a killing. 8 beans. And then they restock and bam, shabam, bam, they're going for under retail. That model is beautiful. I love the shoe, don't get me wrong. But goddamn, I mean, the retail was $250. It was already high, and it went to $800 to $1,000, and now it's going for under retail in every single size. Every color of that shoe touches under retail. And don't get me wrong, I'm loving it, because there's some colorways that I want to get and I don't have to rush because they're gonna hit sale anytime soon, and then I'll buy them. But God, that's a mean drop. Now at number 3, yo, the drops. I know for a fact a lot of people is probably sad right now in the comments. A lot of people is probably laughing at resellers too, because yeah, death to resell, I get it, I understand. But yo, this right here, you gotta have, you gotta feel bad for the buyers sometimes. It's not about the resellers, hurting their pockets. What about the buyers? This shoe, the off-white Air Jordan 5 sale, was selling for the high, the moon, the kidney, the liver. Something had to give. These were selling for $1,200. I'll give you the breakdown price. They were reselling for $1,257. And after a month, they were only going for a fraction of the price. We're talking $630. Bro, if I was to buy those early, just to know that they're going for half what I paid, yo, not gonna hold you, I'll be pissed. I'll be punching the air because there's no way, bro. How did that drop so bad? And I understand a lot of people don't even like that colorway, so why did it even sell for that high? Understand the black one, everybody loves that one, but the sale, these right here, these right here, bro, 1,257 and now 630. Damn. But if you think that's bad, yo, this shoe is so-called the shoe of the year for everybody. Everybody loves this shoe right now, and you know what shoe I'm talking about. It's going to be the Ma Maniere Air Jordan 3s. Yo, the drop on these is deadly. With a retail tag of $200, people love this shoe so much. They were so sought after that they was going for almost $2,000. They almost touched the Travis Scott level. These were going for $1,725. Yo, this close to being a 2K shoe, this close to never being in my collection. And then something happened. Somebody put them on and they was like, yo, these ain't it. These ain't it. And because that person said they're not it, I don't know who it is, but they're only going for between $400 to $600. Like an average price for a buyout is going to be $460. That's still high. It's still double the price. But we got to talk about a shoe that valued at $1,700 now selling for nothing. Like compared to that, that is nothing. $460, brother? Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm happy because now I could get a pair. But at the same time, the individuals who spend their hard-earned money because they love the shoe, Jesus. But if you think that's bad, look at number one. Number one is gonna be Yeezy himself, Mr. Kanye West. The zebras and the frozen yellow. Now, you guys might not understand how crazy the zebra hype was and the frozen yellow. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Yes, the zebras restocked 3 times, and every time they restocked, the price went down. But we're talking about the first drop. The first drop of the zebra 350s were selling for $2,000 to $2,500. And I'm talking $2K to $2,500. People wanted that shoe. People were fiending for that shoe. And now the average price is only $447. Yo, bro, that's more than $1,000 drop, son. That's a lot. I can't even think, like, in my head. Like, I swipe my card because, yes, I'm a hype beast. I want to have the hypest shoes. I'm going to get the zebras because they're the hypest stuff right now. You swipe your card. You spend the $2,500. You rocking these shoes all year. A few months pass and then, boom, Kanye, yo, we restocking. That's right. It's going to be hard to get. I'm cool. I'm chilling. Boom. They drop. Everybody cop. The price dropped to now $800. You know what? Damn, that's kind of crazy. But you know, I got the first colorway, OG, and then boom, we're dropping them again. Kanye, why would you do this to me, bro? That's how I think they felt, because bro, that's craziness. And that shoe was super popular. I don't care what nobody said. When you comes to 350 V2, that is the colorway of that shoe. Can't say anything else. The zebras and maybe the pirate black, but the zebras is the shoe. Now for the frozen yellows, I think only 2,000 pairs dropped and people was going crazy, spending $700, $1,000. Everybody wanted that shoe. If you had that shoe, you was Yeezy boss, the best in the Yeezy game. And then they restocked, and not as bad as the zebras, but they fell crazy. Like the hype and the love felt crazy. When people used to see you wear that, it was a yo, bro, you got those? And now it's a yo, bro, why are you wearing those? Yes, they're going for $400. It's only a $300 to like $500 drop, but the effect of that shoe is just another drop to itself. Like that shoe was a crazy head turner, and I was back, I don't want to get away from me. But yo, that's my list, guys, of all the hype sneakers that fell in resale prices. Please, if you guys know any shoe that was going for a sky high that is now going for the low, comment down below and let me know. Like I said before, this video is not making fun of anybody who paid the high for any of these shoes, because trust me, there's a few shoes in my collection that I paid the high for, and I just hope that they don't drop in value just because the mindset is like, damn, I waste that much money, I could have waited. But the thing is, guys, you never know when these shoes are gonna skyrocket, and you also never know when these shoes are gonna break. So it doesn't matter. You're buying a shoe because you love it, and I guess your love justify your payout. A shoe is value at what you're willing to pay for it. If you're willing to pay $500 and another person is willing to pay $6,000, that's on them. Your payment, your value is all depend on you. I try my best to not fall for the hype. I hope you guys could try yours too. But yo guys, I'm out.